Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Over 200 drops to open today and 5 black market drops as well. Massive shout out to Rowie, who has lent me their account. I cannot wait to get started. Okay, they have a white and a black octane. If we go to standard, what do they have there? They've got a crimson, a white, and a blue. So we want to get a black standard and a painted octane if we can. I'm going to get stuck straight in with the sport drops. Real quick, over 70% of you watching this video aren't actually subscribed. And if you're watching it, if you enjoy this content, which clearly you are watching it, then please do subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos and join us on the road to 940,000 subscribers. If you want me to make a video on your account, if you want me to shout out one of your social medias in the video or anything like that, then just reach out to me. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, DMs. Just reach out and I'm sure we can get the video made. You can feature on the channel and it will just be a good time. Thank you everyone that has reached out. I really do appreciate it. And now I'm going to show you all of the highlights of the sport and special drops as standard, and then we'll open some of the higher rarity drops. Also, if you're wondering when the crate opening / Q&A video is coming, I'm recording this drop opening before the video of me asking for questions in the comments has actually dropped. So you're watching this maybe a week after I ask for your questions like, where's the Q&A? At the time of recording, you guys haven't asked me yet, but rest assured, it is coming. Enough of you wanted to see it, so I will be doing that on the channel very, very soon. All right, that's it for the sport drops. Nothing there really at all. As expected, 108 special drops to go, and then it just gets better and better from there, and that's a good start. Oh, I thought it was a Fennec. One caveat also is that Rowie specifically wants the Dominus or A's decal, so if I get that, I need to remember not to trade it up, but also the anodized paint finish, so that's what we're going for. There we go! There's a highlight straight away. Painted Falco wheels, sky blue. The special drops are giving. We know the deluxe drops are going to give because they always seem to these days. And there's another apparatus wheel. Another one. Really? Come on, come on. I've had so many non-painted imports. Please give us something. Just one highlight before we get to the end of the special drops. Please, game. There we go. There's a highlight. A duplicate painted Falco wheel. Of all the wheels and all the colors, it's one we've already got today. Come on. Come on. No, it's not good. We're almost at the end. All right, so there's actually 28 deluxe drops, which is quite a lot. So I'll show you the first few. I'll go down to 20, and then I'll show you any highlights of the final 20. I think we can get one. From a deluxe drop, we got rid of the special, the rare items. They're all gone. The chances are much, much better. But it's not like an import drop where you can't also get a cool deluxe item, because there's some good stuff in there. Painted wheels. That's what we want. If we get this kind of rarity, we want painted wheels. We don't want the Takumi Anubis. So I'll show you these next 5, then I'll show you the highlights, and then I will show you, I think, every other drop. I'm not entirely certain how many golden drops there are, but nevertheless, we're going to see a plentiful amount of crates in this video, and then of course we have trade ups and everything like that. I said in a recent video that I thought the patch notes meant that you could now trade up single items that you've got that are available in Fortnite, but it appears to be that that is not the case. I have no idea what that bug fix or anything was really referencing if you can't trade up items that are available in Fortnite still. So at the moment I'm in the dark about that one, but it is what it is. We got a light speed trail. It's available in Fortnite and I won't be able to trade it up, but it is the final one, and then I'll show you the highlights, and then we'll be back for imports, exotics, black markets, and golden crates as well. There we go. There's a highlight. It's a painted vortex. It's saffron. We still got 11 more to go, so let's keep rolling. I wasn't even paying attention. We got another highlight in the drop after. Sky blue invader wheels. It's pretty cool. Maybe there's one more in these final 10. All right, this is a huge dub. There's still over 50 crates here. I think I'm going to do the import, exotic, and black markets, and then the golden crate. So 21 of the best of the best. I mean, exotic is just going to be cool to see what black markets we get because the exotics are non-painted. But import, if we don't get exotics, maybe we can get ourselves some kind of painted octane or painted standard. Remember, black standard is probably the best thing we can get. Then another painted octane that's not titanium white, realistically, is what we're going for, because they have a white octane, a black octane. They have crimson standard, I think it is. But let's see, that's going to be a... Oh, it's a dark matter. That's not what we want. 3 more import drops to go. And then my biggest exotic drop opening at 10. That's a dub. Burnt Sienna Flamethrower. I think, personally, now that trading's not a thing and the stigma surrounding Burnt Sienna being the worst color in the game, and by the way, like, literally, when it comes to buying items that are Burnt Sienna, it literally adds no value. If it's in the item shop, let's say a black market, right? 2,000 credits. You might not know this. 2,000 credits for a black market in the item shop. 2,200 credits for a painted black market in the item shop. 2,500 credits for a titanium white painted black market in the item shop. 2,000 credits for a burnt sienna black market. It literally adds no value to the item as far as Rocket League are concerned, which is, that's absolutely insane. I can't believe they did burnt sienna like that. But for flamethrower, burnt sienna is one of the best colors for sure. But yeah, so we're going to move on. Like I said, biggest exotic drop opening. I've never opened 10 in a row before. Biggest black market drop opening. I've never opened 5 before. I think my biggest was 4 in my previous video. So this is a mammoth win. We have 50 drops to go, 35 golden, 5 lots of 7 series, 10 exotic drops. That is absolutely monumental. Let's go for 3 black markets from these 10. I don't know how likely it actually is. Like I've said many times, they don't tell us the ratio. So Rocket League, they can just hold that L. You can't spell Rocket League without L. So, you know, it is what it is. We got another exotic. It's a Zomba wheel, which is cool. But again, means nothing. They're not painted. These drops would be so much more exciting if Rocket League just dropped them and you could get painted stuff. Like, it would be so cool because you can get painted stuff in special drops and import drops, but not exotic and black market. And I know the imports drop, for example, you can't get painted exotics, but you can get painted octanes, painted hot shots, painted venoms. We got the Crimson Lobos, though, which is a massive dub. Let's do a nose crate now. Let's see what we get here. Come on, give us something good. And also, there we go. Ooh, okay, the Magma. Shout out Magma if he's watching. This, by the way, is your reminder, public service announcement to clean your controllers. I know you guys are out there working with some musty, dusty, crusty controllers. I cleaned mine yesterday. It was long overdue. It's something you always put off because you realize you need to clean it usually when you're finished with it and then you can't be bothered. And then when you pick it up again, you just want to play, you can't be bothered. Trust me, go and clean your controller. Spend a few minutes. It'll feel so much better. Go and clean your controllers. That's your announcement. That's my reminder to you. Okay? Because you need to do it. Trust me. I know you watching this video haven't cleaned your controller maybe ever, but at least since last year. And buddy, we've been gaming for over a month. So go clean your controllers and join me back here for the black market drops. We didn't get 3 black markets from the 10 exotics. We only got 1. So do with that what you will. Now it's time to get 5 more and then do a massive golden crate opening. 35 golden crates is like, oh, that's a dub. That's a win. That's like OG back in the day crate openings. And we can get paint. Obviously, these days, you can only get 5 golden crates per event. We've got the wet paint. For those of you that know about the lime wet paint, let me know in the comments. There's also a new crate dropping in Rocket League, I think maybe today. Voxel, we'll take that. Is it even out today? Let's check the challenges. It might be out today at the time of recording. New challenges, the free micro play event. It's not that. Okay, there should be an update coming to Rocket League soon. A collab. I think you get Miku gifts or something like that. So there will be more stuff to get. But anyway, we're going back to the black market drops. Then we've got the golden crates. It's all good. It's all good. You love to see it. Black market solar flare. The curse of the solar flare. My highest percentage black market drop item of all time. We get it so much. Way more than you should. And a singularity. Also pretty high up there, I feel like. But not too bad. And now we're going to go to most recent. Start with the oldest, the Golden Cup. So these, I guess, 7 series. I'm pretty sure this one came out in January, if I'm not mistaken. So here we have every single obtainable crate for a year's worth of Rocket League 2024. 35 golden crates. Let's see what we get. 75 matches per 5 golden crates. So 7 times 75. I mean, 75 times 3 is 225. So that means 525 games to get these. I'm just going to check the maths on that one so I didn't bottle it in the video live. So 75 times 7. It is 525. W mental maths from the pick. Let's move on and see what we get. So over 500 games worth of crates here. Played at the right time throughout 2024. Let's see what we get in them. We got a titanium white lift off, which was pretty sick. I've just spat everywhere and all over my mic, which is not sick, but nevertheless. Also, quick update. My new PC has arrived. Am I recording on it right now? No, I'm not. Okay. I know Max was saying as well, if he got a new PC, as soon as it arrived, he'd be in there, opening it and just getting it set up. But I've got this recording setup ready to go, and I've got so many videos to make that I want to smash out a bunch of videos and stuff and make sure I get that done before I unplug the old PC forever and set up the new PC, because I've got this I would say slightly irrational, but also rational fear that I'll set up the new PC and something to do with the recording won't work, whether that's installing my capture card into it so that I can have this camera for a video, or the microphone or the editing software, because obviously I edit on my old PC. I'll get a new editing software, hopefully, on my new one. Something in me is telling me it might go wrong. So to combat that, if it does, I'm giving myself a few extra days to fix the problem by recording on my old PC. So I've actually had my computer for 2 days now at the time of recording, and I probably won't set it up for another day or two whilst I get the work done. But rest assured, it's going to be sick. The productivity is going to go up. We're going to keep doing more shorts on the channel. The streams will be more frequent and better. I'll be able to actually play Rocket League at a decent level of frames on stream. I'll be able to play Fortnite on stream, which I can't do at this point with this PC. So we're leveling up. After 8 years, the PC has finally arrived. There's a painted exotic. That's a dub. And then, once we've got to grips with that and everything like that, I might consider upgrading my monitors. Because at the moment, I've got a 144 Hz 1080p monitor, which is fine. I'll probably use that as a secondary monitor. But my secondary monitor here is like an old school 30 frames per second, I'm pretty sure, monitor. So I want to upgrade that and just really immerse myself into the gaming experience. So for those of you that have been asking me about my PC, when is it finally coming? It's been ordered, it's arrived, it's downstairs in a box. I'm just making sure I get these videos done. Is that painted? It is! W-Toon Sketch. So that way, if things go cataclysmically wrong, if that's even a word, then I will be prepared and you guys will still have your regularly scheduled content. And if you don't want to miss a video, be sure to click the bell button down below when you subscribe, because most of you watching this video aren't subscribed, and even fewer of you actually have the bell turned on. I think it's about 30% of you watching this are subscribed, and about 18% of you have turned the bell on. So that's 1 in 5. So you're probably not them. So go down there, drop a like, turn on the bell so you don't miss the content, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. But I tell you what, this golden opening's been pretty good. A lot of higher rarity items, some painted stuff. I'd love to get a painted black market, but the odds are so low. It's, what is it, 0.5% chance. So 1 in 200 crates, we had 35. And that's assuming the black market you get can be painted. So realistically, I think there'll be series in here where there are some black markets that you can't get painted. So it's actually less than 0.5%. No way. Oh, see like that, right? A 1% chance of the black market, but as soon as it's determined to be a glorifier, the chance of paint is 0. Oh my god, see, that's it. See, it's less than 0.5%. We got the hard part, we got the black market, but it wasn't one that can be painted, and then it wasn't painted either. So, I mean, that's a dub. A black market from a crate at 1% chance is always a dub, and I love that we know how likely it is to get a black market in these crates, because with the drops, the exotic drops, we don't know the percentages, so we don't know how lucky we actually are by getting a certain item. But with these, we do know, and we know that that was sick. Now it's my 2 favorite crates of 2024. The pumpkins and the gifts are a great finale for each year in Rocket League. I love them so much. So let's see what we can get here. And then, of course, we have trade-ups and plenty of golden items to trade up to, even though it's less because of the whole Fortnite cross-item ownership BS, but we move. So we've got a Sky Blue Funny Book. Nothing particularly funny about that. Let's get a painted Zomba. Surely there's a Zomba in either the pumpkin or the gift. I'm pretty sure. We've got the Breakout Astaroth. Can we get a Dominus or Ace decal? Is that lurking in the Golden Pumpkin or the Golden Gift 24? I don't know. Maybe we can get it from a trade up from sport items. I hope I get it for them, because I've never had such a specific item request before, and it seems that they really want it. So hopefully we can get it. I don't know if it... Oh, I thought that was maybe a chance at a Dominus decal, the or Ace. Hopefully we get it in the trade ups, because it looks like we're probably not going to get it from the gifts, right? But let's see. First one, it is special. It's an Animus Rose, not Rose King. It's an Animus Oddfish. Okay, fair enough. Another crate here. Come on. It is going to... I can't tell if that's special or deluxe. Picket. Nope, not Picket. Septum Wheels. I have an absolute stinker here. Guessing the items here. What do we got? It's an import. Could be good. Fennec. Oh, Christmas Wreath Purple. Okay, you love to see it. Nice. 2 more to go. Come on now. It's going to be a rare. I was going to say the Royal Tyrant. I'm having an absolute stinker with the items here, trying to guess them early. Final crate, and then we'll get into the trade-ups, the highlights, the best bits. It's another import. It's the snake skin for the Octane. Not terrible. Let's see what we can do in terms of trade-ups. There's a black market trade-up here. If we go to series, doesn't look like they're going to be building them, so we can do that, and hopefully get ourselves a painted Shade Raid, Stipplegate, Dueling Dragons, Interstellar. Can't get painted Stipplegate, but here we go. Oh, it's not painted. It is a Dueling Dragons. Now we're going to see what we can get. I'll see you when we get to the higher rarity stuff. All right, golden items first. Trade them all up, see what painted stuff we can get, and then we will do the drop stuff as well. Nippers titanium white. I mean, hey, that's pretty cool, right? Oh, that could have been a painted Reaper, but it wasn't. And now we have a bunch of these trade ups. Oh, Cobalt Vortex, though. That's a dub. Things you love to see. Oh, there's a painted Falco wheel. The highlights, they're highlighting. Let's carry on. I think they're also a fan of their paint finishes, so I'll just leave these in case they want to use those. But let's see what we can get now. Come on. A painted Octane or a painted Standard, please. Number 1, Libertine wheels. That's an L. Number 2, Octane Snakeskin, not particularly great. Let's do the golden crate items now, just to make sure we could get a painted import. Virtual Wave regular. Okay, these are... Okay, this is the golden. White liftoff will actually keep. Any more golden items down here? We're going to keep that because it's nice and old. Yeah, I think we're done. So 60% chance this is a golden crate item. Let's see what we get. Duplicate, bang! Unknown error! No! Always right at the end. Let's see if we can get this done real quick. No! This happens way too much, man. I know I'm like the only person that's inconvenienced by this, but my God, is it an inconvenience? Maybe if we save the golden items till later, these will work. Yeah, it's just so broken. It's so broken, but here we go. It's only when it's the golden crate stuff and they mix series, the game's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And it's like, what are you doing? Right, I'll skip that. Maybe there's some kind of golden trade up I can do anyway. You. Maybe it's because I'm mixing it with drop stuff. So you can all go. You're all golden items, so you should all work. Painted exotic. Give me something good. Please. What is going on? Yes, we did it. We got ourselves a painted exotic. You love to see it. There's no way there's enough golden items here to make it worthwhile. Let's see if this glitches out too. Why not? It doesn't. Okay, well, there we go. Now I don't need to worry about this final import to... well, deluxe to import trade-off. I'll leave these because the game's not playing ball. Let's do the drop stuff now. I mean, is this going to work? That worked. Okay, that's something. We're going to keep trading these up. I'll see you for the black market trade-ups at the end. All right, here we go. We have 4 trade-ups to do. I'm going to go series and see how many golden wheels we've got. Okay, so it looks to be... Is that one? No, it's not. Okay, so we've got 1 trade-up where the black market could be painted, and then we'll leave behind, I would say, the creeper wheel. So these 5 here, actually, no, maybe we could leave a cool painted wheel. Golden egg, I probably like those. Like the gifts, the moon, that can stay. Right, we'll leave the black gurnot because I believe that's not one we got today, even though most recent seems to be kind of trolling a little bit. But we're going to do series, do the drop ones first, and see what we get. Number 1. Chameleon. All right, not too bad. That's sort of a B tier one, I would say. Let's see what else we get. Magma. Is that a duplicate? Did we get one of those today? I'm pretty sure we might have done. You and you. And the Zomba wheel. We'll keep the Crimson Lobo. And then we will do this one here. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Juiced. We'll keep the Crimson Lobo, keep the Creeper, keep the Black Gurnot, actually. Trade up these. This could be a painted black market for the finale. An hour later. Come on! Popcorn. No paint, of course, because it's a popcorn, but we are done. Massive shout out to Rowie for lending me their account. Drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.